What's up YouTube? This is Jason Undisputed back here again, this time with a card review video. And if you did not watch the latest episode of Cardfight Vanguard Season 2, yes, finally they reviewed the Dragontree God card. So yeah, a lot of people were waiting for this card to be revealed, including especially me including, because I was deciding whether or not to build the deck. And the card is a little weird. What I mean by weird, let's just go down and scroll through and just see what I mean. So yeah, we are here in Vanguard, the Facebook group I go to, where we usually do look for where I usually go for my Cardfight Vanguard news. And let's just go down. As you can see here, see all the people are already reviewing the dragon trees here. So there we go. So this is the Dragontree of Ecliptic Decimation Qliforgia. So it's a grade 10. As you can see, it has Twin Drive and it has Persona Ride. So what does he do? Continuous on Vanguard Circle. During your turn, this unit gets power plus 5k for each of your Dragontree markers. If you have 3 or more, this unit gets critical plus 1. Second skill, when this unit attacks a Vanguard, choose a Calamity card from your right deck and remove it from game. If you did not remove one, choose an over trigger from your right deck, remove it from the game, activate all of its trigger effects and additional effects, and stand all your units on your regular circle with Dragontree markers. So, what do we understand from this card? So basically, he gets 15k and a crit on your first grade 3 turn, unless you can't get another Dragontree marker. But if you watch the episode, on turn 3 he already had like 2 Dragontree. When he write this, he already had 2 extra Dragontree markers, which means the starter, probably the starter, the grade 0 gave him the 2 other Dragontree markers. I do not know yet, because we have not received the review of the starter yet, because they only reviewed this card today. But the pack is coming out next week, so they will have to review the remaining cards either tomorrow or like during the days before this pack comes out. And how do we get the third marker? Well, very simple. We just need to call the Dragontree followers, which do give you a Dragontree marker when they are called. So yeah, the first skill is okay, because you can pressure your opponent every turn, which is pretty good. So yeah, this card is the first skill is pretty good, I guess. Then the second skill, when you attack, you have to remove a Calamity card from your right deck. We remove it from the game. This effect is pretty slow if you think about it, because okay, just think about it this way. You need 3 turns to go into this guy. So on turn 1, you put let's say if you go first, you need 3 turns. So turn 1, you put a Calamity card, you end your turn. Second turn, then turn 2, your opponent goes. Then third turn, you put a Calamity card, then you end your turn. Then turn 4, your opponent goes. Sorry, turn 3, you put a Calamity card and you attack and drive check. Then turn 4, your opponent goes. Then turn 5, you put a Calamity card and then you ride into this guy. So yeah, that's a total of 5 turns already. Then turn 5, you attack, you remove a Calamity card. Then turn 6, your opponent goes. Turn 7, you attack again, you remove another Calamity card. Turn 8, your opponent goes. Turn 9, you remove a Calamity card. Your turn, you attack, you remove a Calamity card. Turn 10, your opponent goes. Turn 11, you attack, you cannot remove a Calamity card. And then you gain the over trigger effect. So that is a total of 11 turns. If you go first, if you're going second, it's 12 turns. So yeah, that is pretty long if you think about it. There is a lot of turns. So yeah, this card is a little slow in my opinion. But if you manage to pull it off, yes, definitely you are winning the game. Obviously, because it's like a game ending card. Like this card is actually, I say it's fair. I won't say it's broken. I won't say it's bad. It's just fair. It's a fair card. So like Busher is trying to balance like this kind of really weird cards, like for example this card Gize, and then we had what was it again, Omega Glendios. Yeah, cards like this, they're trying to balance it. So yeah, this card is okay in my opinion. It's not that broken, it's not that bad, it's just fair. But it is a little slow, you think about it. By the time if you could like do the over trigger shenanigan, you would have already lost, unless you can like find card, like keep getting cards in hand. So against decks like that rush, like for example PBO, Phantom Blaster Overlord, Draconic Overlord, Youthberg, you are going to suffer a lot. Or maybe even Leahorn attacks you with high power. So yeah, I find this card like this. Yeah, I find this deck to be okay. Not nothing too crazy, but the if you manage to pull off the over trigger effect, yeah, you are winning the game. That's a definite. So yeah, that is my review of the Dragon Tree God. Hope you guys enjoy. I wanted to hear your opinions on this card. What do you think of this card? Do you think it's broken? Do you think it's bad? Do you think it's fair like me? I say it's fair. But yeah, I digress. So let's just wait for this card to for a final review. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do like what you see, please do leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more. If you didn't know, guys, I have social media right now. You can follow me down in my links in the description box down below. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This is the Undisputed signing off.